Hi, it's Destiny Island Girl here for part 2 of cosplay tips. Okay, in the previous one I talked about the wigs and the going out in public and stuff, and that took up 9 minutes. Blah. So on this one's going to be shorter, I promise you. Hopefully. Of cosplay tips. This one is for outfits. With my memo pad, outfits. Know your body type. This bugs the hell out of me because people don't know their body type and then they go out in these costumes and have lots of people say really nasty stuff about you. Like me, I'm normal size really, but if you're a bit bigger, like my hips, I hate my hips. They're bigger, I guess you could say, than a normal anime characters, and I have like really bad thighs. But so I would never cosplay in a schoolgirl outfit or like Sailor Moon or something really short, because it's not flattering and it would get me. It's just no. If you're not comfortable in the costume, don't do it. That's why I like to crossplay, because the guys don't have such skimpy outfits and make me feel like a whore. So, really, you gotta be comfortable in your own body and stuff. And if you wear skimpy clothes and you're not a size, like, small size, you're gonna, depending how bad it is, you might end up on a video on YouTube of worst cosplays. It hasn't happened to me yet, and I hope it never does. So, but it's very helpful to know your body type for each cosplay, because anime characters are extremely thin, which kind of annoys me. So, but you gotta know, because you don't have to be paper thin. You can be a bit bigger to cosplay. Just know what type of cosplay to do. And again, I crossplay, but go ahead and crossplay. It's amazing. Girls, you could go all the binding with the ace bandages or something, because it's not necessarily a pet peeve. It's just, if you're going to do 110% for everything else, makeup, hair, costume, blah blah blah, go ahead and bind. Ace bandages are $1, $2 at Walgreens or Target or wherever. So it's not that hard. And duct tape helps a lot. Don't duct tape yourself. It hurts. Duct tape the ace bandages to yourself so it stays up, just in case if you're worried about that. You don't have to do all expensive for costumes and wigs. Well, wigs, I would suggest going a bit more expensive, because you're going to need, it's like, if you get a really cheap wig, it's going to look cheap, depending on the quality, because my L wig, it's amazing. Hold on, I'm going to go get it. It's amazing. I got it. Woo! I got it for $10, and it looks amazing. See, it looks amazing. I got it for like $10 at this Halloween store. And this is how it came, as is. Isn't that amazing? I have to restyle the bangs though, because it's a bit weird. But go ahead and crossplay. Wait, I already did that. Blah. Oh, it doesn't have to be too expensive, because L-Wig, $10. It's amazing. eBay is your friend for costumes. You can make deals. You can bargain. You can auction and stuff, and you can get stuff for really good prices. And better, it's amazing. That's all I have to say. Make as much as you can. If you don't know how to sew, find someone who can sew. But if you can't do that, then go ahead and buy. Last option, because if you make it adds that special quality to it that You're like, I made this. Yay. And then when people come up and say, oh, what an amazing costume. Like, where'd you get it? It's like, and then you can say, I made it. And they're like, wow, props. Whoop. You don't have to look like the character. It's like, I heard so much about, like, you have to look like the character in order to make it the best you can be. And you're like, wow, they look like the character. You don't have to physically look like the character to do it. If you love it, then you give 100% on the character that you're doing. But if you look like it and you don't really like the character, then you're not going to put as much into it, and it's going to end up, no matter how much you look like the character, it's going to end up like crap anyway. So just, you have to like the character no matter what. Joann's is your friend. That's all I gotta say. Joann's is your friend. The fabric store is amazing. Oh my god. Every cosplay that I made, I got the accessories, the fabric, the buttons, everything from that store. It's amazing. That and Micheals. They're both amazing. If you don't know where a Joann's or a Micheals is around your neighborhood, go out and find, because you're gonna need it. And a personal fabric decision for myself, if you're a professional sewer, which I don't know why you're watching this video then anyway, if you're a professional sewer and you're comfortable with satin and leathers and pleather and stretchy material, go ahead. But don't use that stuff if you're not professional and you don't know someone who's professional, because it's going to ruin you. Satin puckers. It puckers so evilly, and silks and satins pucker, and it's evil, and you're going to end up hating it. Fleece, unless you put a lining inside it, it's going to stretch, and it's going to end up warped, like my Riku jacket did when I made one, and it's this is stuff I learned, okay? It's going to the 9-minute mark. It's 7. I promised it would be short. But don't use that material, because it's going to kind of ruin you. That's really all I can think of right now. Well, if you, watch my first one if you haven't already. I don't know why you're watching the second one if you have. What else would there be? I don't know. Oh, don't be afraid and go out in public and cosplay, because you would get, every time I go to Epcot in just my Roxas jacket, people, every time I go out to those parks or somewhere, people are like, Roxas. And I'm like, yes. Even if I'm not in a wig, I'm just in the jacket. People recognize it, and it's just amazing. And I made that jacket. And it's just, it's really cool, and just stuff. Well, I hope you like this video. Go check out my tutorial on props that I have somewhere stashed in my video files. I don't know if I deleted it or not, but if it's still there, go check it out. And if you have any other questions, comment, rate, please. It's just down there. Comment down there, and and the rate button is right over here. Rate 5, please. It's down here. I feel bad for begging, but if you have any other questions that I did not answer in this video, please message me, or if you didn't understand something, I'll try to elaborate more on it. So peace out.